Guild Wars t-shirt, Yale, yes. Official Guild Wars 2 shirt. It was from one of those sites. I by fans for fans. Guild Wars 2 merch has moved around to um, so many different merch, like they have so many different merch partners. Like all of the Guild Wars 2 merch isn't like in one, like on one page. It's like there's like so many different websites and they're always changing, and it's like if you want the vinyls, you go here. If you want a t-shirt, you'll go here, if a t-shirt even exists. If you want like a plushie, you go here. If you want a book, you go here. Like they have so many different merch partners. And then like at one point, like for a long time, t-shirts and stuff especially were on by fans for fans, which even went through like a name change at one point. And then for very briefly, everything moved to Good Smile. Good Smile, which is very popular. They're known for like figures and Nendroids and stuff, the little chibi figures, as well as like the pop-up parade figures, and they have bigger statues and stuff. Mostly, but they'll like buy up other merch retailers. And at one point I think they bought by fans for fans, and so for maybe a year or so, all of the Guild Wars 2 merch was actually on Good Smile's website, which was really interesting. And then they had like a big like inventory blowout sale. Everything was like 90% off. That's when they had like the Quaggin mugs and the little tiny Oreen plushies and tons of t-shirts and stuff. It was some really good stuff, and they had a big, huge, giant blowout sale to get rid of their inventory, and then they don't, to my knowledge, they don't have anything anymore. But you can always go to the guildwars2.com website, and there's like a merchandise or a buy like section. Yeah, so if you go to the website, shop, and then merchandise. So you can go here. This is where you get like the expansions and stuff. And then if you scroll down, is where you get all the other stuff. So this is like the main merch store. They still got Soto stuff. We like never got Janthir merch, unfortunately. I guess the Soto stuff didn't sell, which sucks. And then you scroll down to additional. Have I ordered this yet? Did I know about this? I figured a Janthir vinyl was coming. Because this is where I got this. They released the Soto vinyl. Have I pre-ordered this? I don't know if I have, actually. I don't know if I had. It's so pretty. The Guild Wars 2 vinyls are so pretty. They're gorgeous. I need to check my, I keep track. I have a spreadsheet. I literally have a spreadsheet of all of my pre-orders, because there's things I pre-order that literally take years to get made. So I need to keep track of them all to make sure I get everything, right? I will need to check my spreadsheet. I do not know if I have pre-ordered this. I'll have to check my email, actually, because there's things I've thought I haven't pre-ordered and then I actually did, but I didn't write it down, and then I got 2 of them. Oops. I'll have to check my emails to see. Oh, I'm glad we talked about this. See, I'm glad we talked about this. I might have missed out on the Janthir Wilds vinyl, and then I would cry because I have all of the others, all the way back to Heart of Thorns. Hi, Emerald Knight. Hi, Iridescent. Paladin Wind. How you doing? I just learned about this second. Thank you, P. Yes. Most of the stuff in the merch store is very on sale. The Soto stuff, yeah. Oh, was it in the latest news post? Was it like, did it literally just go up? That would be hilarious.